I have an absolutely massive delivery of the most beautiful, world-renowned, full-grain Italian leather, and I'm going to talk to you guys all about it. Now, in this video, I'm going to be addressing some controversy, believe it or not, that has somehow made its way to my comment section. Now, granted, this is like 0.01% of my comments, but it is worth acknowledging because the last thing that I want is misinformation being spread about just some of the most beautiful materials in the world. Lately, there's been a lot of comments about where in Italy the leather comes from, where it is sourced from, whether or not Italy actually has leather. First off, let me just say everything that I'm going to talk about in this video is 100% researched, factual information. It is not up for opinion. It is not up for debate. It just is reality. Respectfully. With that said, let's jump into it. What you're seeing here is a huge shipment of Battalassi Carlo, the tannery located in Tuscany, Italy, that produces some of the finest leather they call Minerva. It is a smooth vachetta leather made right in-house in Italy, sourced from animals that abide by EU animal laws and regulations. So the animals themselves are from within the European Union. That's how they abide by the EU laws. No animals are harmed for their hides, for their pelt. These are all animal byproducts. So I know nobody likes to really talk about it, but animals go to the slaughterhouse for the food industry, and their byproduct, being their pelt, their skin, with, if you will, goes to tanneries like Battalassi Carlo, where they use some of the world's finest processes, tannins, regulations. It is 100% vegetable tan, full grain leather. This is, again, some of the highest quality stuff in the world. So much so that 19 of these tanneries located exclusively in Tuscany got together to make a consortium. So it's like a group of these tanneries that uphold a standard of care, a standard of process to make sure that every single hide coming out of these 19 tanneries is up to what they consider to be the highest quality standard that Italy has to offer. That is called the Pelle Vegetale Consortium, and I'm sure I'm butchering the Italian there, but they are a by-the-book consortium to make sure that all this stuff just comes out top quality. They are really, this particular tannery, Battalassi Carlo, really known for 3 distinct types of leather, lineups of leather, series of leather. I'm not sure how to classify it. Their Pueblo, which is more of a rustic, kind of stony leather, also pure vegetable tanned. Their Waxy, which is a pull-up leather, kind of like a chrome tan option. I don't know if it's actually chrome tan because everywhere I've looked says it's 100% vegetable tan. I'm not sure how you get pull-up leather with vegetable tan. I'm sure they have their processes that are above my knowledge. And 3, their Minerva series, which is their smooth option, which is everything that you're seeing on my table right now. I have pink, which is restocking, 2 hides of pink. I have navy blue, which you see me handling right now, turquoise or hortensia, I don't know. I call it turquoise. I have Almo, which is the last hide you see there. There was some olive green, which is just some of my favorite stuff. All of this is made in a Tuscan tannery called Battalassi Carlo, sourced from within the European Union. And the reason I keep reiterating this is because I spent literally months researching all of this information, all of these tanneries, looking into their backgrounds, looking into their processes when I was building this business 5 years ago, because I wanted to build my brand around a hand-selected group of leather options that I knew exactly where they came from, exactly how they were made, exactly what the processes were, the history behind it, and whether or not the quality was consistent. And I learned all of this in that process. I spent a lot of time doing so, and I think these tanneries deserve their respect and the credit. And I just don't like seeing misinformation being spread, especially when it comes to the hard work that not only I put in, but the artisans at these tanneries put in. So with that said, I hope you learned something, guys. Google is free, just a friendly reminder. Anybody can research this. I am not withholding any sources. This is just readily available information. Thanks.